spawned in at the bar of this Hitman 3 Berlin mission. It's a really fun one. It's actually one of my favorites. I retrieved my silver bottle and then headed over for no reason to pick up the medicine pills. I then ran over to the crane and tried to drop a giant thing of cement on his head. It missed him and he barely even flinched. I tipped number 2 and we nailed him right on the forehead. And the best part is, the game counts this as an accident, so no one cares to find the body. I shot down a camera and then knocked this guy out for his outfit because he's delivering food to one of my targets. I think it's a bit strange how a crowbar to the head doesn't kill this guy, but whatever. I put some extra flavoring into my target's food and then waited for him to show. Except it wasn't my target who showed up, it was one of his very rude friends.
Well, about damn time. Now leave the food and get lost. You ain't getting a tip.
I only wanted some coins. I then almost got caught by one of my targets, but thankfully I ducked into a building. He must have been related to Gordon Freeman because he really loved to down crowbars. He immediately ran over it and I got him. Remember that guy whose food I improved? Well, he was just having a good time in the bathroom, so I gave him some water to go along with it. I told him he wouldn't get dessert until he drank it all up, but sadly, he did not drink it all. 3 targets down, 2 to go. At the sound of a crowbar hitting wood, the man simply could not resist.
Step back and let me deal with it.
I don't know why everyone cares so much, but I would just ignored that. I then tried to kill him with a submachine gun, but that alerted someone else that someone was shooting guns, which was a very bad idea in retrospect, but whatever. I finished him off and put him in the bin. Also, a funny thing happened. Some random person thought they should investigate this by themselves. Technically, they were trespassing, but whenever Agent 47 does it, that's when people pull out the guns. It's a little bit silly, but whatever. Then on to my next target, who was in that biker gang building. I tried to decide what I would kill him with, but I ended up just going for the lethal syringe. I hope that YouTube doesn't mind me saying K-word so much. They've done some pretty goofy things to my YouTube channel before. Anyway, back to the game. My target clearly did not care whenever he saw me that I was the guy he was looking for, but he was inside the security room, so I tried to lure him out with, you guessed it, another crowbar. Because of the way the pathfinding works in this game, some random guy checked to see what that was. I made a pretty risky move by shooting the security recordings just for some XP. No one really cared, which I think is actually pretty weird. Something very unfortunate happened because my target actually spotted me. But you would think when he finds the guy he's looking for, he'll try to follow him. After all, his orders were to kill him. But instead he just sat there, doing nothing. Taking away my silent assassin rating too. He really did not care. He's really bad at his job. Anyway, I loaded up a save and went back in time. I ran back to where he was, which was actually on the 3rd floor. Or the 2nd, I really don't know. 2nd time's the charm, so I shot the recordings again, and I threw a lead pipe this time just to change things up.
There is nothing to worry
But the same thing happened as last time, and a random guy went to go check it out. Also, my target needs to get some glasses, or just some new eyeballs, because he really could not see anything.
Maybe? Not indulging with the rest of the crowd?
Then that guy who heard the lead pipe came over, and I was officially not able to do anything because he would definitely see me.
Keep a close eye on those introverts.
What is this now?
I tried the peekaboo strategy, a little bit more effective this time, but I guess it doesn't work on these targets for some reason. I wanted to grab my target from where he was because someone decided to knock out the window, except I couldn't remember how. I saved the game in case something bad happened, and I tried again. And a while past Corbin tried to strangle this guy, let me tell you, we're almost at 1,000 subscribers, and I know we get hit by the end of this year, so make sure you like and subscribe, and share this video with someone you know. I was trying to strangle him, but then he decided he had better things to do, so I loaded up my save and tried again. And if I have to watch the loading screen, you have to too. It sure is fun. Thankfully, 47's arm started working again, so he knew how to grab people. And then I gave him a nice big hug. And after I hugged him, he accidentally broke his neck. Still not very sure how he managed to accidentally break it. Some people don't take good care of the body, so that must have been it. Must have been eating too much sugar and sweets. But my mom did say if you eat too much of that stuff, your neck will accidentally break. fine, I might be paraphrasing a little bit, but you get the idea. Also, yeah, he was on the second floor. I'm not gonna go back and take out that one audio clip, but I think that's a little bit funny. So yeah, mission's done, and goodbye.